My name's Ian Bowman. I work with Hammer Falls Construction. I'm a master carpenter. It sounds weird to me when people call me a master carpenter. I struggle with it every day to do my best, and I think that just thinking about it, it's like maybe that's how you master something, is just constantly trying to improve. I think I've gotten on with Hammer Falls, I think we're going on like 6 years. I met with everybody, and it really, I really had a good first impression. I did one project with them, and all the guys were, working hard. I was working hard. I was looking at the jobs they were doing, and the areas they were working in, and the homes they were working on, and it just seemed like a really cool fit. I found out it was challenging and hard, and I think my mindset might not have been right going in, and my mindset changed the more I worked with everybody. I just feel like this is really a unique company to work with. There's so much opportunity. Like looking at myself when I was younger and in my 20s, I didn't see any company out there like this, where it's just like encouraging growth. What do you want to do? What part of construction do you enjoy doing? And there's so much opportunity for a young person in Hammer Falls to pick the parts of construction that they enjoy doing and contribute. I think the guys that I work with at Hammer Falls, we share very similar values and a very similar work ethic. I think we're all showing up to do our best, and we all really enjoy what we're doing. And the character of each person here, it kind of fits very well in that we push each other to do our best, and we can all appreciate when somebody's taken the time and executed something just perfectly. And I think that's a really nice experience when somebody else, you can share in something like, we all know this is difficult, what that person did, and they took the time to go and do this amazing thing it may be small and not noticeable to the average person, but like somebody who knows looks at it and goes, that took a lot of time and effort. And I think everybody here at Hammer Falls shares that drive to just do better and that satisfaction in their work. So I had worked for some other companies, and then I went out on my own, and there's a lot to construction that a lot of guys don't have to worry about when they're not owner-operator. At Hammer Falls, we have people who fill those roles, and the people who really excel at that stuff and enjoy doing it, they do a far better job than I would ever do. It's a big part of construction that it's like the other half that nobody sees. I just enjoy doing the work. There are times when I'm just at home and relaxing, and I'm like, man, that was a really good day. And there's some days that just stick around and in my head, and I'm like, I need to shoot for a day like that. The most recent one that comes to my mind was a job we did out in Astoria with an amazing client, George, and he had this beautiful home, and he wanted to put a beautiful porch on it. It was a big project to do, and it was me and Josh Sturdivant. So we didn't really even talk to each other, we just listened to music. But I remember, I would be working, and the tool I need would be right there with the materials, right next to my hand. I didn't need to say anything, and I'd have to cut something out, and the tool would be there. Just right there, right where I needed it, right when I was gonna expect it. And then I was like, wow, this is, and I was doing the same thing for Josh. Oh, Josh is gonna need 5 screws here or a board cut at 86. And we just, without saying anything, just helped each other get their portion of the work done. And it was probably one of the most productive days for both of us, and it didn't really even feel like we did 8 hours. It was just oh my God, we got, we should probably call it. And it was so smooth and productive, and the work was impeccable. That was an extraordinary day that I will remember for a long time. I think that's something that's unique about the guys here at Hammer Falls. We all look out for each other, and we want each other to succeed. This is a hard job. Like, I might teach somebody to do something. Well, unexpectedly in the process of teaching somebody, they're gonna teach you. And you're gonna like, oh man, I never even thought of that. What a time saver, what a great idea. And like, I'm gonna just keep that with me, and that's just another tool to your arsenal. And we do that here at Hammer Falls, like helping each other out there's a bigger picture behind that. You're creating success for yourself, for everybody else around you. I wasn't expecting Hammer Falls to just take off like it has. Every year has been so dramatically better than the year before. It's exponential growth. Like, from the jobs that we do and the people we work for, and to the guys we have now. I was telling Josh, I was like, dude, this is gonna be an amazing year. Everybody is so talented and works hard, and the projects are just moving. I really feel like the guys working at Hammer Falls are really gonna find roles that they enjoy doing, and maybe invest more of the time that they like, oh, I'm really good at this. I could be valuable doing this. I think we're gonna see some guys being like, oh, I really wanna take care of like either the marketing or the sales. There's a deep bench of talent where it's just like some guys are just really good at a lot of things. I'm looking forward, that's weird to say about a job too. Like, I'm looking forward to like this year, how well we're gonna do and grow. I've already know like we're doing better than we were last year. The projects are much better. I think we started off on a great foot for this year, and we have really good momentum. I'm looking forward to seeing some amazing stuff get built. Some really amazing stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing some beautiful work.